Hi everyone, Professor C here. So today we are going to go through some mortgage training, specifically about soft rejection, what to say and what to do when being soft rejected. What is soft rejection? Well, soft rejection is different than hard rejection, which the client basically just say no. Soft rejection to me is just a hesitation by the client to decide whether to deal with you or not right at this moment. Usually they're not sure if this is the best interest to them to deal with you. Now let me give you a few examples. For example, my friends work at other banks. I'll consider you next time. My friends can probably serve me better. So this is one example of a soft rejection. I think this rejection would appear if a client knows that they are going to qualify in the bank. They are probably your A client. They have good income, good credit, as well as good asset, good down payment. Now, this type of client for mortgage broker, which a lot of people think would be B lender, would not be easy to obtain, but we can try to get their attention with interest rate. As most of you know, for example, MCAP right now with buy down, you can go down to prime minus 1.2, which we know that most, if not all of the bank cannot do. So what I will come back is to the client is, sure, I also think that you should consult your banker and your friend. I just want to let you know that we are doing a special and we are doing actually the prime minus 1.2. If you're ever interested, just let me know. Let me give you another example. Actually, let me add something from the previous slide first. I think it is just, important to let them know the interest rate that you can do. And so that when they talk to their friends and their friends cannot do it, that they immediately think of you. As soon as their friends say no to prime minus 1.2, they should think of you immediately. That's important. Okay. So another question that come up is, thank you for your time. Let me talk to my realtor to start looking for houses, and then left forever. This is an example that they don't know what they need. They haven't even talked to their realtor. They don't know they should first do a pre-qualification. So they probably just talk to their realtor, and after that they probably lost your phone number or something like that, and they will never call you back. So what I think I would say is, well, you haven't started talking to your realtor. To be honest, most of the time nowadays, the realtor asks the client to talk to us first so that you know exactly how much you can qualify for a mortgage. Do you want me to start the process with you? I can pre-qualify you so that you know exactly how much you can borrow. They may still call their realtor after you talk to them. They may not start the process right away. However, as soon as they call their realtor, and their realtor tell them that yes, you should start your pre-qualification before asking the realtor to hunt for the houses for them, then what you want them to do is they immediately think of you. Again, they should immediately think of you as soon as they talk to their realtor. This is the goal. Okay. Lastly, one of the questions that come up is, my friends work in the bank. They don't charge a lender or broker fee. The fee is too expensive. If they cannot do it, I will let you know and give you a call. Now, this is a case similar to the first scenario. However, I think this one, when you talk about they charge a fee or something like that, they probably know that they are in the B category. They need a B lender. So you have to understand their case, and if you know that this is a case for B lender, you can tell them, well, as far as I understand, this is the chance of your case will get approved in the big bank is slim. That's the reason why I suggest you to go to a B lender, as they accept a higher risk tolerance and has an easier approval process. Nevertheless, if you want to go to the bank and give it a try, it is okay. However, please keep me in mind and let me know if they reject you right away, because then we can start processing your application to the B lender as soon as possible. So again, they might still call their friends in the bank, but once, after a week, once that the bank declined their case, you want them to think of you immediately. Okay, so for all three scenarios, what is the common element of all three scenarios? The common element is they will think of you when something happened to them, and you tell them what it is going to happen. So let me clarify what I'm saying. What I mean is you need to predict what will happen to their case if they go to their bank or to their realtor, and let them know the answer before they know it. In the first scenario, you know that they're going a client, you know that they're a client, you know that they're going to their bank, you know that they're going to get approval, but you know that they're going to ask for their rate. And you know the bank cannot give them the rate of prime minus 1.2. So you let them know that outcome first. When the client asks the bank and they, find out that, yeah, Calvin is right, I cannot get prime minus 1.2 in the bank, let me give him a call. In the second scenario, you know that if they talk to their realtor would actually want them to do a pre-qualification. So upfront, you'd let them know that this is, what you think would happen. And as soon as they talk to the realtor, they realize, wow, yeah, Calvin is right. My realtor actually want me to talk to the banker first. So let me call Calvin. In the last scenario, it's the same. You know that the case cannot be approved in the bank, so that you want them to know that ahead of time. So when they got declined in the bank, what should they think of? They should think of you and say, yeah, Calvin is right. I actually got declined by the bank. Let me call him right away. So the key is know the client, know the bank policy, know what is going on in the market, and tell them what you predict would happen if they go to the bank or their realtor. And as soon as that thing happens, they should think of you and call you. Okay? See you next time.